Monthly income for graphic designer in India is 1,43,000 to 2 lakh. As a graphic designer, you can easily earn 85,000 to 1.5 lakh. Are you in college last year or maybe looking forward to have a career as a graphic designer? Let me tell you, graphic designing is a booming industry now since 2019 because everything is digital and digital means graphic designing. Without graphic designing, you cannot show anything, be it a video or a static photograph. So being a beginner, if you're looking for some information or you have some doubts in your mind, make sure you watch this video till the end. Well, let me tell you in a brief about myself if you don't know me. I have 11 years of experience in banking, but then I switched to graphic designing since 2019 July. So since then till now, whatever I have learned, whatever pros and cons I have seen in this industry, I'm going to jot down everything in this video. So without any further ado, let's get into our screen. Guys, in this presentation, I'm going to tell you everything about graphic designing. As a graphic designer, first you'll have to have an eye and mindset of a graphic designer. And that requires to keep in mind few factors. As a graphic designer, 7 basic elements you should be knowing. First is usage of line. Usage of line is very important because by line, you can actually connect 2 points and you can segregate elements like different sections within graphic designing. Graphic designing is all about sending a message, clear message about your client's service or product to their desired client. So if you are using line, make sure you have a judicial justification for usage of that line. Line can be straight or spiral, both are called lines in the graphical design field. Second is usage of color. Try to use contrast colors or monochromic colors or bi-monochromic colors. Third is shape. Usage of shape is again very important, specifically when you're designing a logo. Texture, typography and space, these 3 comes in place when you want to make your graphic design very neat and clean, yet delicate. So if you want to use different textures, it will show some vanity in your design, therefore it will make your design look more rich. And the last but not the least is the usage of image. Make sure your image usage is carrying the clear message for the client through your graphical design. Now, where you can actually use graphical designing. First is brand identity design. Usually we use different types of logo, different colors to make one brand identity. So for making brand identity, or if you're working as a brand identity builder or brand engineer, in that case you will have to have an idea about color and graphical representation of the logo. Second is marketing and advertising designing. For marketing and advertising, you need to make different kinds of banner, flyers, etc. Packaging and cover design, website designing, UI, UX design, data visualization and infographics, graphic illustration, and print and publication of books or different packagings. These are main 6 fields where you can work as a graphic designer. Now, what are the tools we graphic designers use to make our graphic design stand out of the crowd? Some softwares like Adobe is the most used software worldwide. Under Adobe, you can use Photoshop for static and Illustrator or Adobe Premiere Pro. Apart from this, Figma, Canva, InDesign, XD, Sketch are few of such softwares and websites which you can use and make your life much easier. Canva is very easy and simple. It is predominantly being used instead of Photoshop, or mainly to make the designer's life much easier, and it is having many features. You can use Canva for making presentation. Right now the presentation I'm showing you is basically made in Canva. Being a Canva designer, you can easily earn 1.5 lakhs per month by designing simple banners or social media posts or ad flyers. So far I have told you about the elements or how should you think or see like a graphic designer. But everything is fine. How about monetization? If you cannot monetize your skill, there is no use of that skill. Every time I tell you, right? So in next slides, I will be telling you how you can monetize and how much you can earn being even a beginner in this field. So without any further ado, let's go straight to S3. Now, how to earn, that's the main question, right? Now, there are three ways you can basically choose from for making your graphic design monetizable. First is you can get a job as a graphic designer in many advertising agencies or graphic designing agencies. So you can easily get a job if you are even a beginner in this industry. There's a lot of scope. Second, if you want to earn endlessly and as per your convenience, time convenience or time flexibility, then in that case you can actually choose to become a freelancer instead. Being a freelancer, you can easily earn 1.5 to 2 lakhs per month, even being a beginner. And third way is if you are having an entrepreneurship mentality, then you can think of building your own graphic designing agency. Now, it is up to you where you want to see yourself, whether as a job seeker or as an employed person. Monthly income for a graphic designer in India is somewhere 1,43,000 to 2 lakh as a beginner. You can even get more if you are having a little bit of experience. Now, second comes freelancing. As I told you before, freelancing happens to be the gold mine for you. As a graphic designer, you can easily earn 85,000 to 1.5 lakhs from any websites who provide job for freelancers. Now, the third category of people are those who are looking forward to build their own agency or ad agency, digital marketing agency, or maybe graphic designing agency itself. For them, it's a good news that you, even if you are a startup owner or a small company owner, your monthly revenue can even exceed $10,000. And if you are growing slowly and become a medium-sized company, then it will be even more till 12,000 per month. Freelancers, I'm telling you, there are different websites like Upwork, TalkTalk, LinkedIn, Freelancer, Guru, Design Hill, Fiverr, People Per Hour, 99 Designs, Dribble. These are few renowned websites who provide job to the freelancers, and you can actually earn hefty from these websites. If you're a beginner, I would be suggesting Fiverr, because Fiverr is having different categories which I also used to use when I was a beginner. Try 99 Designs because this is specifically for designers, graphic designers, and definitely Time Proof method is going by the LinkedIn profile, and you can actually do inbound marketing for selling your designs to the clients. Now, for being an effective freelancer, main thing you'll have to do is you'll have to have a very strong portfolio. Now, to build portfolio, there are different softwares or there are different websites which help you to build your portfolio in no time. You will just have to have some good amount of design in your hand. For that, you can do it for yourself. Even you don't need to do it for your clients if you're not having any, and if you have already done, then nothing like it. You can basically put those slides in Dribble or Behance. You can put it in your own website. Even now you can use WordPress. You can make your website even within less than 30 minutes time. So this was today's video, today's tips, guys. I hope it was helpful. If you have anything in your mind, anything else you want to ask me about graphic designing, being a beginner, I'm sure you would be having a lot many questions. Don't hesitate to put it in the comment box, because your comment means a lot to me, and I eagerly wait for your comments, and I get many, and if I get repeated comments, I try to make one separate video for that. Don't forget to follow me in Instagram and Facebook. If you want to see my work, how do I use Canva, definitely you go and see my Instagram profile. You could be getting my Instagram link in the description below somewhere. If you want to know how to earn as a freelancer, I have made a specific video which would be coming somewhere after this video ends. Make sure you watch that and see how much you can earn out of one single page of design. Thank you so much for being with me. I'll see you with some other video some other day. Don't forget to comment, give me a like, because your likes are worth to me, and definitely don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon and select all notification. Thank you so much for being with me. I'll see you in some other video. Thank you so much for being with me till here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I keep giving such small tips and try to make my audience's life much easier. If you also have watched this video till the end, just mention I have watched the full video, and then you just put your question and I will try to address it, and I will try to make another separate video specifically on your comment. Please share my videos with your friends and family. I am planning to make a series of videos on different hidden elements which I use. Few will be extremely important for making your design look like a Photoshop design. Thank you so much for staying with me. Subscribe to my channel and don't forget to press the bell button and select all notifications. Thank you so much. Stay safe, stay legendary.